It all started when I read Muhammad Yunus's book, Banker to the Poor. And I was so inspired by that book because poverty is such a major human problem. And yet I just thought giving aid to people doesn't change anything, because then they just need to get more aid in the future. It's not a question of money, it's about how can people lift themselves out of poverty. And I think Muhammad Yunus cracked the code by making small microcredit loans to entrepreneurs. Then they themselves, they create a business, or they grow their business, and then that helps them get out of poverty, and then they begin to employ people, and that helps them get out of poverty, and you create this virtuous cycle upward.
Since 2005, Whole Planet Foundation has funded 4.9 million microcredit loans for entrepreneurs in 78 countries, including the United States. Visit wholeplanetfoundation.org to see our quarterly impact metrics. The average first microloan for an entrepreneur in our global portfolio is $174. This business capital enables an entrepreneur living in poverty to invest in herself and her family. Although we fund different models of microfinance, a large percentage of our projects rely on Grameen-style group lending, which was developed by Muhammad Yunus. In this model, entrepreneurs meet together regularly to support each other, providing group guarantees for the repayment of their loans. Whole Planet Foundation also supports agricultural microfinance, ultra-poor graduation finance, savings and loan groups, and asset finance. For 15 years, repayment of Whole Planet Foundation supported loans has hovered between 95 and 97%. Even during the challenging year of 2020, the repayment rate of Whole Planet Foundation supported loans was 93%.
Every dollar is multiplied in ways you can't even imagine. The number of lives that are affected with each single dollar that ends up being loaned out in the microcredit loans is extraordinary. It's like throwing a rock in the lake and you see the ripples that come out. Well, here you can't see the ripples, but they just keep reverberating throughout time.
When an entrepreneur invests in her own business, it creates opportunities for her to send her children to school, to improve nutrition for her family, and to be a leader in her community.
I can tell you personally, I have given millions of dollars to the Whole Planet Foundation. It is the single best donation I've ever made in my life, and I'm so thrilled that you're going to help further the mission of Whole Planet Foundation. Thank you.